The Russian Revolution. Student Dasher Hudson. Lenin, Stalin, and Trotsky, from 1917 to 1922, rallied the Russian people in the Russian Empire through the Russian Revolution to the establishment of the Soviet Union. It ended the Russian Empire after the end of the reign of the Tsar, creating the first communist state after freeing people from its reign. Historical context. Before the October Revolution and the entire Russian Revolution, Tsar Nicholas II had abdicated the crown. Before that, the Russian Empire had a kind of martial law in constant effect. Paired with the Russian Empire having faced an embarrassing defeat in Japan, then facing the grueling losses in World War I later on, which were leading causes for the revolution, along with poor living conditions, and starvation, and oppression. There are also many failed revolutions before the successful October Revolution. Central idea. The Russian Revolution started with the October Revolution on November 7th, 1917. It was October in old style. Headed by Lenin with the Bolshevik Party later on, with Stalin and Trotsky, this ended up leading to an entire civil war, with the old government and socialist ones fighting, and eventually other parties such as the Polish separatism and Finnish separatism, leading to the independence of both nations and eventually leading to the first communist state, the Soviet Union, being established, along with the large growth of power after World War II, and the nation becoming a superpower. Multiple perspectives. The Russian Empire's societal structure was overthrown in the revolution. The revolution to overthrow the societal structure and the government obviously displeased many in the government and oligarchs that had close ties to the government, that had ruled the nation beforehand, who had oppressed the people for many years. The revolution ended the long oppression and pushed communism to everyone, whether they liked it or not, in the Bolsheviks' control, and other revolutionary groups close to them. Some nations who weren't immediately involved in the revolution had also sent aid to the Russian Empire's government that ruled before the revolution, some even sending troops, as many nations were in favor of the empire winning and saw communism as a threat. Historical impact. The Russian Revolution started in the October Revolution, headed by Lenin in 1917, followed by Stalin and Trotsky, starting the war that would create the first communist state known as the Soviet Union and Russia, ending the hundreds of years of Russian imperial reign of the Russian Empire, as well as causing Eastern European states to become independent from the empire, such as Finland and Poland. The revolution eventually led to Soviet Russia to industrialize, and after that became a nuclear superpower on the world stage, as well as the creation of the Iron Curtain and Cold War. So the Russian Revolution, in short, caused a major shift in the world stage, with the fall of the Russian Empire causing chaos, letting communism rise.